don't know. Do I have good lighting right here? Is it good lighting? Like, I'll be trying to see if my stuff be good lighting. Light's not that great, but I'll put it right here like this. So what are we gonna talk about today? Okay. I didn't even know I was recording, y'all. Thrive Tribe, how is it going? It is Eve from Eve's Journey. I am so glad and happy to have you guys here with me today. How is it going? It is beautiful out here. Beautiful sunshine, lunchtime, at work, and I wanted to just come on, jump on, and talk to you guys for a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go over 3 tips on reverse dieting because it's super helpful, especially if you're from the fasting world, intermittent fasting, OMAD, extended fasting, and you've hit a plateau. Like, it's just not happening. No more weight loss. It's just a wrap. Your body is likely in a starvation mode and feels like it's not safe. And so in order to make it safe, you can go ahead and reverse diet. Reverse dieting just means basically you are adding more calories to what you're already doing. So the first step I would suggest is track what you're eating currently for a good week. For a whole week, just track, just to see, like, how much calories am I consuming? How much fat am I consuming? Like, just track it. Don't change nothing. Just track it. That's the first thing. Just track it. Don't change nothing. Just track everything. Now, the next thing, part 2 to that, is going to be, once you see where you're at, say you're at 1,000 calories, but you've lost a good amount of weight and you don't want to see no super fluctuation when you get on the scale, or super, tightness when you put your clothes on because of water weight gain or whatever the case, because your body's going to start sucking up everything you give it because it's been starving for so long. What you could do is start to increase your calories every day by like 100. So first week, every day you're going to increase by 100 to 200 calories. How can you do that? Well, if you've been fasting, you can start with having 4 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, or you can put a snack anywhere between those other meals. Me personally, in the first thing in the morning, I don't like to have a lot of food, so I'll have a banana, I'll have a protein shake, I'll have something before I have a breakfast, because I always try to eat within 2 hours of waking. So that would be the first suggestion. That's like the second step. First, track everything you've been eating thus far for a good week, and then next, go ahead and increase those calories by 1 to 200, and that will work because a lot of people don't eat. Like, they don't eat breakfast, they don't eat dinner, so you can make sure you get those extra calories in by having at least 4 meals a day. Even if you just plan, which is step 3, planning. If you plan to have 3 meals or 4 meals and you happen to just have 3, I even sometimes say it would be good to have 6 meals planned, because you may just have 3 of them, but at least you know you had 3 of them instead of 0 or 1, because it's hard to get all your calories in 1 meal. So yes, make sure you track everything for 1. 2, go ahead and have those 3 to 4 meals. Don't skip breakfast. Don't skip any meal. Don't skip anything. Don't skip. No more skipping. And next is planning. 3 is planning. Make sure that you plan out what you're eating. It's good if you can meal prep, because I've noticed that when I meal prep, it's hard for me to skip any meals. If I already have like turkey, chicken, vegetables prepped, ready to go, rice, potatoes already ready to go, then skipping meals isn't even an option, because I already have everything set to go. Unless, of course, I'm out and about. But even then, I've found ways that I've shared on how to, still stick to the plan. So you don't have to skip a meal just because you out. You feel what I'm saying? You can either pack a meal with you if you have like the resources to do that, or you can always go out and grab you something that's healthy, that's whole foods, that you don't have to worry or stress about. So that's the next step that I would definitely suggest, because you don't want to not be prepared. Set yourself up for success. Make sure that you're well aware of, hey, I'm going to eat at these times. I like to try to plan out what my meals are going to be, because in my times that I'm going to eat, because even if they don't pan out, at least I know that I'm going to get at least 3 meals within a day. So that's the 3 tips I have. I did an actual live on this And I've shared a lot more information in that live, but I'm not going to share too much information in this video because I will have other videos on this reverse dieting thing, and also cycle syncing, which I have been making sure that whatever cycle I'm in, because women have 4 cycles, I'm eating foods that are good for my body in that moment and in that time. So I'll be doing more videos on that as well. So I just want to say thank you, Thrive Tribe, for being here. Thank you for all your support, your loving comments. I love them. Go ahead and comment so we can keep the conversation going. Let me know, have you ever heard of reverse dieting? Where are you? What space are you coming from? Like, are you coming from fasting? Are you coming from like carnivore? Where are you guys coming from? What are you guys currently doing? I would love to hear. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if this was helpful and informative and helps you on your journey. Go ahead and hit notifications because I will be coming out with more videos that have to do with not just reverse dieting, not just food, not just eating and weight loss, but more so mindset stuff, because a lot of the things that people neglect to discuss when they're talking about weight loss is the mindset, which is super important, because if your mind isn't right, your body is not going to be right. Believe you me, I know from experience firsthand. So hit that notification button and subscribe if you haven't already, because sometimes I be like always binge watching somebody's videos and didn't even realize I didn't subscribe. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And until next time, my Thrive Tribe, peace.